Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of This Week in Comics.
I'm excited just by that.
Well, that's why I do it. It's like, if I started the video like, oh everyone, it's comics again, no one would watch the video, so I have to
GM up.
do a line of code before we do it. Let's go. Right, this is Pete, I'm Sid, we're in Comic Connections, and like I said, This Week in Comics, so let's look at comics from this week.
Yes.
The first comic I'd like to talk about this week is Doomsday Club.
Oh, yes.
Because we have actually talked about this every issue since it's come in.
We have.
So, yeah, in the first video, very first week we did was Doomsday Clock issue 1.
Yeah.
Way back in the Legacy numbers 1.
1.
So, yeah, Doomsday Clock, it's come out. So it's supposed to be January.
What are we up to now? 9? 9.
It's supposed to be January, then it was going to be February, then it's going to be the last week of February. First week of March, it's not too bad. I'm hoping this is done. We've got 3 more issues to come.
Yep.
Should be done by November, right?
I hope so.
Because that's 2 years, point to point, for a 12-issue series. Yeah, it ships every other month.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
That's
think
acceptable.
we're going to
And
do
you know
it.
what? Watchmen was really late, and people don't talk about that anymore because it's just been a graphic novel for 30 plus years.
That's right.
So once it's done, none of this delays will matter.
True.
The most important thing is it's been really good, though, right?
And last issue was the best one.
Yeah.
It's getting better as it goes on.
Which is what you want. We're finally starting to see what the Superman theory is. What's it called? Superman theory, right? Because America's got all the superpowers. Why is that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Cool. Doomsday Clock.
The other cover's got a Legionnaire's flight ring on the cover, which got me very excited.
Yeah.
There it is.
So, Doomsday Clock.
Legionnaires and Legion.
Yeah.
Something I, in theory, should love. But I've never really got into it, so it's quite convoluted. So I'm
Not
hoping
even the stuff with Superboy.
Well, that's good, but it's always been a bit over the place. I'm hoping once this finishes, we might get a new Legion series, more streamlined, and it's something I can get into.
Maybe they should put Jonathan Kent in it.
He's been in it before. Not Jonathan Kent. I mean, Connor's been in it before. Yeah.
Put Jonathan in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Something for him to do in it. He's not got his own book. That would work. Right, this one I'm less enthusiastic about. Meet the Skrulls, issue 1.
Huh.
So, I mean, I know why they're doing it.
Yep, Captain Marvel
Captain
movie.
Marvel movie comes out this week.
Skrulls in it.
Skrulls are in it. And people are like, what are Skrulls? Skrulls. They just want graphic novels on the shelf.
We do.
But I don't know. Did anyone want a Skrull miniseries? Did anyone ask for this?
I don't think they did, and it kind of looks like they're trying to do another Vision, like a little family of Skrulls this time.
So, it might be really good. Robbie Thompson, he's done plenty of kind of auxiliary Spider-Man books.
The Auxiliary Spider-Man, good series.
The Auxiliary Spider-Man, yeah, he did that. So, yeah, it might be really good. It's not on my pull list. Is it on your pull list?
No.
Because it's Marvel.
Don't really get anything Marvel. I don't really. I don't. I just don't.
He reads some. He does read.
Yeah, I do read.
Doesn't
keep it.
I can't get terribly excited about this, but yeah, it is a big release this week. So, hey, maybe we're wrong. Let us know in the video. Is this a big release? Or are we right to be sceptical that Marvel are just churning out anything at the minute? And they've already done Captain Marvel and another Captain Marvel miniseries, and we probably didn't need a Skrull book. Tell me I'm wrong.
Bring back Skrull Kill Crew.
No.
Okay,
no.
don't.
That was Mark Miller. Yeah. And Grant Morrison, actually. I think it was the two of them.
Wow.
Yeah. No point bringing that back into print. Who'd want that?
Not me. We talk about this book every time it comes out. It's only been twice so far, to be fair. So a third time.
If you don't count the first 55, yeah.
Don't worry about them.
We didn't do videos back then.
We didn't have video then.
If we did.
It would have been every month.
Pre-YouTube.
Pre-YouTube. Imagine pre-YouTube. But Young Justice is out, issue 3. And this is the one I've been waiting for. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for. It's the reveal of where Connor Kent has been, what he's been up to all these years.
Yeah, there's definitely.
I'm not even going to flick through it like I normally flick through it on the camera. I'm not going to do it with this. I'm too excited.
But they put the three boys front and centre.
There they are.
It's not that I didn't enjoy issue 2. I see what it was doing.
Yeah.
It was introducing the characters we don't really know so well. There was some good Cassie stuff in there as well. So
good.
it was. If you read the original Young Justice, it was good that she got a focus.
Yeah.
But this is what I was waiting for.
This is the one.
So do it. If you're not on Young Justice, we are ordering it very heavy because we want it to be an A-list book.
It should be.
Yeah.
It's Bendis. It's a lot of great characters that people have been begging to come back, such as Connor and Bart, and obviously Tim back in a Robin form, not Red Robin. Robin, like he should be.
The best Robin.
Quite right.
Yep. Not just my words, but the words of Brian Michael Bendis.
Can't argue with him.
Yeah. And they're reprinting the original Young Justice as well. We're up to volume 3 of that graphic novel. That's a great series.
Nearly flicked.
We got season 3 coming out on the DC streaming network.
Yeah.
So that's been about 10 years since the last series. Everything's coming out on Justice.
It's all good.
Baby.
Young Justice, baby. Like Muppet Babies.
Nothing
Better.
like Muppet Babies.
Nothing like
Muppet Babies. Cosmic Ghost Rider.
He's popular at the minute.
You remember that 5-issue series they did last year? Off the back of the very, very, very popular Donny Cates Thanos Wins series. Donny Cates. Well, it's back, but it's not Donny Cates, which is potentially controversial. But it is...
Nonny Cates.
Nonny Cates. I don't get it. In the tradition of Punisher kills the Marvel Universe, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, and Squirrel Girl beats up the Marvel Universe, we have Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys Marvel history.
Ooh.
So if you're looking for continuity, this isn't the book for you.
No, you go home, go to look for your Marvel back issues, he's there ripping them up.
Yeah. What a shit.
5
issues, starts now, we've got plenty in stock.
Yeah.
Check it out. So it's that time in the video where I pick a random issue one from a publisher that isn't Marvel or DC.
Excellent. Who's it from?
It's by Boom Studios.
That's how you got to say
There's
it.
peak levels on the mic.
Sorry.
You can't
Peak
mess with
levels.
that. Peak levels. It's by Greg Pak, who did Planet Hulk,
He
World
did.
War Hulk, and lots of other stuff.
Action Comics.
He's also the only comic book creator I've ever known who has snuck his own name into a comic as an onomatopoeia.
Huh.
So, yeah, he did that in World War Hulk. He
Cool.
jumped down from the sky, smashed Century of Two Fists, and the SFX was Greg Pak.
Haha, nice.
So, yeah, obscure comic
Like that.
fact there. It's a new series from Boom. It's on an island full of Ronin, masterless samurai doing what they do best. So I'm expecting a lot of heavy Kurosawa influence here. That tends to be the thing when people do modern day samurai stuff. Kind of flicking through it, it looked a bit like it could be an origin for the current IDW Turtles story. Because they're reborn samurai in that.
Yes,
they're not just turtles named after Renaissance painters. They're Shredder's
More to
actual
it.
kids. So, yeah, so if you're not interested in Ronin Island, I suggest you give the Turtle series by IDW a try. That's actually really good. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 recommendations for the price of one there.
Yeah, well, just one really.
Well.
Just do Turtles. Sorry, Greg Pak.
Several years ago, an Arrow TV show debuted and people loved it, and then it's gone on for maybe longer than it should have done, and people got a bit sad about it. But I know a lot of people, due to the success of the Arrow TV show early on, started reading the Green Arrow comics, and the Rebirth series was really good. I read quite a lot of it, 30 odd issues I think I read of that, until the creative team that I was following kind of dropped off, and unfortunately it seems a few other people might have dropped off because it's come to an end.
Yeah,
Issue
you
50.
You didn't even try the next issue.
Didn't
Your
even give him a
creative team
chance.
came off and he just went,
Done.
drop it like it's hot.
Romeo done. But yeah, Green Arrow is coming to an end. So if you have enjoyed this current series of Green Arrow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's done. I was kind of hoping this was going to tie into a bit of Heroes in Crisis.
Yeah.
Because obviously he has lost his mate,
Roy.
That's
Arsenal.
not his superhero name.
His
that's
mate Roy.
Yeah, Green Arrow and his mate Roy.
I thought that was his hat, but... Oh no, his hat's in it.
He could be Arsenal the Roy Wonder.
He could be.
Yeah, because he had the Arrow Cave and the Arrowmobile back in the day.
Yeah.
He was just basically bargain basement Batman.
Often,
Bargain Batman.
when
bargain
a comic
Batman.
comes to an end, it's because they're going to relaunch it and they've got new ideas for it. But I haven't heard anything about a new Green Arrow series spinning out of this, or what they're going to do with Oliver Queen and Black Canary and
Well,
those
a
characters.
little bit of a spoiler coming up. They did seem to rekindle the Black Canary Oliver Queen romance in this. Now, I don't know if they've done that in the series.
That was very early on in this series, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know they kind of that went.
Yeah, no,
for
that
New
came
52.
came back.
So-
Obviously, his sister is in Teen Titans at the
Okay.
minute, so she's got something to do in that. But yeah, who knows where the future lies for Green Arrow and his friends. So check this out.
And if you want to put it in your standing order and save 20%, you can't because it's the final
Yeah, it's
issue.
done.
So it doesn't really work that way. Sorry, guys.
But it's extra sized and extra priced.
Yeah, I mean, it's not big or anything. It's just
No, it's
more
just
pages.
More pages.
So,
Done.
cool.
Romeo
Yeah.
done.
You said that. It's a new #1 from Marvel, sort of. Parenthesis. It's Vader Down. Not Vader Down, sorry, Vader Dark Visions. Vader Down was years ago.
It was a long time ago,
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So, I mean, in my head, I kind of have Marvel, and then I kind of have the other stuff like Star Wars. It's like I have very much DC and then Vertigo.
Yeah.
It goes to the back of the box. I don't put it in the box alphabetically. That would be insane. Top shelf doesn't get mixed in with the rest. So when I say Marvel, sort of, it's just that Disney own it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
the last 2 Vader series have been arguably the best-selling books and the most popular received of all the Star Wars stuff since the Marvel Disney reboot.
He's a popular character.
Yeah, plus good creators. They've had Kieran Gillen and they've had Charles Soule on it. They both did 24 issues each before a reboot. This is written by, I believe, Dennis Hopeless is his first name.
Okay.
Hopeless. He's done a lot of X-Men books over the last few years. He's kind of been a bit of a B creator at Marvel. He's slowly moving up. They're giving him the reins of a new Vader book.
And he's got the reins of a horse-like creature on the front.
Yeah. They have horses in Star Wars?
Yeah, why not Tauntauns?
Forest Tauntaun. Do they have different Tauntauns for different regions?
Don't know.
Seems like a cheap repaint for the toy line.
Yeah, do it.
If they've released that, we'll make that an action figure of the week.
Yeah. Look forward to that. Back in the 80s, Deathstroke was like the main villain of the Teen Titans due to the fact that members of Slade's family were in the Titans.
And, George Perez and Marv Wolfman created the character for Titans.
That's right. But in recent years, because there's been no real family links between the Titans and Slade, he hasn't really appeared in that much. We had a crossover a couple of years ago now with Titans, Teen Titans and Deathstroke. Lazarus
Crossing?
Contract?
Yes.
Yes, like Judas Contract, but Lazarus. But yeah, a new crossover is happening between this time just Teen Titans and Deathstroke, because Titans is coming to an end, so they're not incorporating that into it. But the first part is out this week in Deathstroke issue 41.
Now, what a spanking variant!
That's lovely, that, isn't it?
Very Steranko.
Very Nick Fury,
Marvel.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Met him. He's all right.
But Teen Titans has been excellent in recent months and years since Rebirth. Really, been really enjoying it. And I'm picking this up on the strength of that because I want to feel the whole story come into me.
So, we're nice like this. If you get Deathstroke on Standing Order, we'll be giving you the Teen Titans issues.
Nice.
If you've got Teen Titans on Standing Order, we'll be giving you the Deathstroke issues. We don't want to sell you bits of a story. We want to sell you the whole story.
Yeah, I think it's running for about 3 months. It's not a quick one either. I think it's 2 or 3 months, definitely.
Oh, I smell a second print coming.
Oh, yes.
My graphic novel pick of the week is the brand newly released... Brand newly? Is
I like
the
it.
word?
Yeah, it is now.
It is now. It's a Fantastic Four, Volume 1. So this is obviously Dan Slott's attempt to bring back the Fantastic Four and make it a top-selling comic, and that's worked.
Good.
So those 10 years on Spider-Man weren't wasted. It's all led to this. It's been very good too. I've mentioned it on the video a lot. I know I've mentioned it on the video a lot. A bit disappointing that the first graphic novel only contains 4 issues.
Ooh.
Seems a bit weak. I know Volume 2 only contains...
An issue.
2 issues.
Does it?
Yeah, no, genuinely. Volume 2 of this, I shouldn't be saying this, comes out, it's got the Fantastic Four wedding issue, issue 5,
right,
and the Fantastic Four wedding special. That's it. And probably some other stuff, reprints from the 60s, but the 2 issues you actually want. Yeah, it's a bit poor.
Yeah, sad.
But,
but worth
don't
it.
let that put you off, because this is really good stuff. We still got the single issues as well. You don't have to go trade. You can go for first prints and get right up to issue 7.
Nice.
And avoid that silly Volume 2 that comes out in a few months. But yeah, I stand by it. It's a great read. It's selling very well for us. It is good stuff. So give it a look.
Good to have them back,
isn't
it?
It is great. They're the first family of Marvel, the greatest comic magazine, and other hyperbolic statements.
Fantastic. You've all got Netflix. And you often go on Netflix and go, I want something new to watch, and I don't want to watch things about murderers, because that's basically all Netflix is. Documentaries about murderers. But not now, because The Umbrella Academy has been adapted to a TV show. And we've got a trade of the original comics. This is the original comics, isn't it?
It is. That's Volume 1. We also have Volume 2. We also have The Fabulous Lives of the Killjoys, which is another Gerard Way book, which has been oft overlooked.
Gerard Way. He's in My Chemical Romance, that popular pop outfit.
He was when that was a thing.
Is that not a thing anymore?
I think it's done. I don't know. It might not be. He's a huge Grant Morrison fan growing up. Always wanted to do comics, and he used his pop career to get into comics.
Cool, fair
So
enough.
he's genuine. He does love the stuff.
Yeah, this is meant to be good. His Doom Patrol stuff was meant to be good. Didn't read it myself.
Yeah,
but I heard good things.
Milk Wars was oddly titled, but gave us one of the best openings I think we had on one of our videos. So, yeah, well done, Gerard Way.
Yeah, so if you're enjoying the show, check out the comics.
It's selling bloody well.
All right.
We underestimated it.
Maybe for that sort of language.
We didn't check the Netflix for release dates, and we should, because that can have a big impact on our sales.
Certainly can.
So, bad me. And it's got a Netflix sticker, so makes all the difference now.
Certainly does. Won a lot of awards as well.
Cool.
So there you go.
Thought you were going to read some of them out?
Nope.
Okay. So that's it for this week. Thank you to everyone who made it to our Mike Carey signing.
That was good, that.
Yeah,
Enjoyed that.
We're hoping to put together some signings for next month.
Nice.
We have provisionally got our signing in place for Free Comic Book Day, which is the first weekend of May. But I'll talk more about that closer to the time. That's about it for this week. I think there's just about time to cover Action Figure of the Week. We did that once.
Yes, bring it back.
And I said I'd bring it back. Action Figure of the Week, it's Mega Man. Thank you for watching. See you next time.